The master thief pressed a magnet against the wall, securely attracting the number 4 key from the other side. He then slowly moved the magnet, painstakingly maneuvering the key from the side wall to above the main door. Throughout this delicate process, he had to be extremely careful. One wrong move and the key could drop to the floor, creating noise that would certainly alert the security guards on duty. Fortunately, Jimmy held his nerve during this critical moment and smoothly guided the key down to ground level. Next, he positioned the magnet at the door crack and successfully pulled the key inside. In his excitement, however, Jimmy forgot they were trapped inside a storage room. Even if the key could fit into the lock, it wouldn't open the door from the inside. So he pulled out a hemp rope from his sleeve and fed it through the lock opening to the outside, letting it drop to the floor. Jimmy then removed a paper clip from his clothing, straightened it out, and threaded it through the door crack to hook the rope and pull it back inside. One end of the rope had a groove that perfectly fit the key. Once everything was ready, he pushed the key back out through the door crack. Now all he had to do was keep pulling the other end of the rope, and the key outside would gradually rise until it reached the lock. Next, Jimmy produced a pair of pliers from his seemingly magical clothing, gripped the tip of the key, and turned it clockwise 1 full rotation. Just like that, the sealed door opened successfully. However, the 2 men didn't rush to escape, because stealing the billion-dollar statue from the museum was the real reason they had hidden in the storage room in the first place. Now their heist plan officially began. First, they removed the key from the door and covered the lock cylinder with tape. This would help them handle any emergency situations later. Then Jimmy pulled out a boomerang from his sleeve. His partner had no idea what this could be used for, but Jimmy didn't answer her. Instead, he went straight to the main hall and threw the boomerang, deliberately triggering the laser alarm system around the statue. When the alarm sounded, the security guards immediately became alert. Jimmy quickly ducked back into the storage room and used an iron hook to pull the door shut. Soon, the guards arrived at the hall, and after seeing that the statue was still there, they all returned to their posts with relief. Before long, Jimmy repeated the same trick. He returned to the hall and used the boomerang to trigger the alarm again. The security guards were once again startled by the alarm and rushed out to check, but the statue remained in place. The head of security was furious. He assumed the alarm system was malfunctioning and was about to shut off its power. This was exactly the effect Jimmy had been hoping for.